Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Lisa. I'm glad you're here. This video today is my Patriotic Decorate With Me Part 2. In Part 1, I decorated my entryway and my secretary. Today's video, I'm going to be decorating my main living area, which includes my dining room table, living room, a shelf, and my fireplace. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get going. So here I'm just starting off trying to redo this centerpiece for my dining room table. And I think I had a few too many boxwoods in it in order to add any more flowers. And I really like I'm not sure if that's a Cosmo or if it's a apple blossom something or other. I don't know, but I really like it. So I wanted to add my blue and red flowers in with it just for a little pop of color. Like I said before, these are not high-end florals. They were bought at the Dollar General, but I just wanted a little bit of color. I was trying to make these straws work, but I think I probably would have needed to wire them to a longer piece, a stem or something, to actually make them appear like I needed them to. So I just ended up taking them out and using them somewhere else. So just when I thought I was done, I realized I had forgotten to put my table runner down that I just purchased. So I had to move it all out of the way, put my table runner on, and get that looking all spiffy, and then put my doily back on there. I don't know if I should have left the doily off. I just kind of like it. It gives it more of a grandma core vibe, I think. I purchased a few pillow covers for the occasion. I'm not sure if I'm 100% with them all, but you'll see a couple more pillow covers in the video. So now I'm moving up to this shelf that is on the other side of my staircase. In another video, if you haven't seen it before, I created this shelf to help disguise this square hole in the wall. I papered it all, and then I cut this piece of wood for the shelf to fit in there. And I had these corbels from the apartment that I lived in, and it just happened to work out perfectly, the size and everything. But it actually looks good on this wall, and gives me somewhere else to put some decoration. So these patriotic pictures are the ones that I got from Temu. It was a set of, gosh, I don't know, there was probably 12 or 15 of those little cards in there. The one in the large frame, I just put some matting underneath it. It was actually like cardstock. And then I just taped it in to keep it centered. And then the smaller one, that just fit in a 5x7 frame, as well as another frame that I put one in that went on my secretary in the part 1 video. And it actually turned out pretty cute. So after I got the flag pillow on there, I'm not sure if it's on film or not, but I didn't actually leave the lumbar pillow on the bench. I moved that over to one of my recliners and just used the flag pillow here. I kind of thought that it was a little much for both of them, and I didn't want it to look too busy. So now I'm moving over to my fireplace. I love decorating my fireplace. It's basically the statement piece of my main living area. It's about the prettiest thing that I have down here. And I can do a lot with it. You know, I can uh, have various garlands or greenery on it. I can decorate it for every holiday, which I thoroughly enjoy. This banner that I had purchased, it's kind of a burlap material. And as you'll see here pretty quick, it's pretty hard to work with. Not the banner itself, but when I added the ribbon that you'll see behind it, it just kept sticking to each other and it was making it difficult to get it to lay like I wanted it to. Also, having the shelves on either side of the fireplace, I think just enhances it. The fireplace itself is pretty, but those pieces on either side are movable. They're not attached. So I could have just the fireplace if I had bigger furniture, or obviously I chose to use the shelves on either side. For one, I think it makes it look more substantial, as well as it gives me more areas for storage or decor. Not to mention, my TV is very large. That's a TV I had when I moved out of my home, and it still works. So there's no point in getting another one just because it's a little bit too big for my fireplace. So I'm making it work, and when it goes out, I'll probably just buy a smaller one if I continue to use my fireplace as a TV stand. So this is the ribbon that gave me the headache, as you'll see here. It's pretty and everything. It's just seems to like stick to itself even. This is what I was trying to explain in my part 1 video, where my brain was crashing and burning trying to explain what I had envisioned for this, but it turned out pretty cute after all. It just was a pain in the backside to work with. I probably will get something different for another year. Moving on to my coffee table, this is the little star placemat that I had bought. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it on my dining room table or here, but I think it adds just the perfect little splash of color to this area of the room. So here's the final look at the areas that we decorated today. I will have another video coming up that will include my kitchen and my 3-tiered tray. So if you're not subscribed, please do so and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new uploads. I also changed up the florals in my tall vase real quick. The pink flowers that were there for spring clashed a little bit with all the red, white, and blue, so I just put some simple greenery in there, and I think it looks better. And I purposely left out the candle from the brass candlestick because I already have 3 candlesticks up there and I didn't want there to be one more. But I like the touch of the brass because you can't really see the brass candlesticks in the background, and I think it just kind of makes it pop. So here is the final look at my fireplace. I actually love how it turned out for as much trouble as it gave me. So part 3 will be coming up soon with my tiered tray and my kitchen, as I said. But I also have a lot of other projects coming up as well. So again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I would love to have you as a part of this community, and I'm trying really hard to grow this channel and this community, and I would love to have you a part of it. I have thoroughly enjoyed decorating for the 4th of July. I'm a very patriotic person, so I hope you enjoyed it too. And good Lord willing, I will see you in the next video.